All right, let's see where we ended up in the Monster Marsh tournament. It was questionable last night when I got done whether or not I would finish up with a top 10, and I got a top 10. So, me and damn it, tied for top 10. Woo, that was close. Got to be a top 10 player. The whole goal is to try and become a consistent where you're in the, if you're brand new, and you've never played before, this isn't your 15th account. Your whole goal is to work yourself up so that you're a consistent top 20 player. And once you start being able to shoot that minimum score and you're being very consistent, then it's all about picking those shots up and being that top 10, top 5 player. And these tournaments can be separated so closely. Got a 10th place banner. That'd have been an awesome gold one. Some clan points. Curious to see how my clan jumped up. Extra. Looking for big toppers is what we're looking for. We got big topper, 8 of them. That's what I'm talking about. 126, 23 short. Yep. 30 Titans. Full moon. 414. That's an interesting looking ball. I have to grab a couple of those. Or one. All right, let's see where we ended, how it all played out here. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. So the top player came in with a 32. We did end up getting, we have a 32, a 31. My thought process was coming in is that if you could shoot anything better than a 30, give you a serious shot at a win. And if you shot a 30, you'd get caught up in a big tiebreaker deal. And these two people came storming up from lower down in the bracket. Both Clint's got a win, their first win. Awesome. Congratulations to Clint. Let's check out Spitfire and see if it's their first banner. Excellent. They had 15,000 games. This person's been playing for a while. This is a lot of experience here. David's got a couple wins, a couple bronzes, a bronze in a major. So it's pretty tight up here at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 530s. Everybody up here is doing that's some pretty awesome scores. 10,000 games played. 7,400. I was looking earlier. There's a bunch of people on this bracket that are banner winners that have got gold banners. Just have to be hot at the right time. Awesome. This was a really, really good bracket to be in. I mean, there was a lot of competition in this bracket. I dropped hole number 11 for my absolutely clean minimum score round, and that kept me out of that tiebreaker group up here with 30 to try and compete for a top 5 or a top 3. And I just never could pick up any of the par 5s or par 3s to try and pick up that extra shot. But it was a pretty decent round. Good scores in this round. 29 went all the way down to the top 22. 28 went down to 37th. 27th went down to 54th. Let's check out Petra. A few games, about half as many as me, about half as much cash, so they're on the same track. We started our 26s at 55, so the minimum score that we started off at the beginning of the week just to get us for qualification and opening round purposes. That puts you mid-pack. Not every tournament's like that. If the minus that score can usually be pretty hard to achieve, but in this tournament, it was so easy to pick other shots up. You had to be on it. So it went from 55 down to 69. Get some 25s here. Down to 81st. 24s and 23s down into the 90s, but we had 60. That's a pretty good, pretty tight bracket when the minimum score you're looking for, 26, goes all the way down to 69th. That's a good bracket. Good bracket. I like the competition. So, all right, that was where we ended up. A 10th. We got 10th, so at least I was in the top 10. I got another top 10 banner. See where it's at here. Ranks right below the touchdown tournament. My very last. So that's I think that might be my first absolute 10th. And I got a 10th in the touchdown bracket and the 9th in the winter slopes. All right. Another week, another tournament. Thanks for watching.